it mean for you guys to be able to lean on each other during times like this, when there are scary family moments?
Well, it was funny for me because I just stepped forward on this and went and did that press conference in New York with Cuomo, and I called him on the way there, and he knew I was going to do it, and he knew I flew from doing my show in Vegas that night. We flew all night to get here to do the press conference in New York. And he's like, baby, how are you? And this and that. And I was like, I'm exhausted, but you know, I made it. I'm gonna go to the press conference. And I said, and I think this is what I'm gonna do. And I told him about, you know, my donation, and he calls me on the way there when I'm going there, and he's like, baby, I got the MLB, and I got you know, the head of the Yankees to donate this much, and you can announce that there too, and say this and say that, and just to have a partner like that. I didn't ask him. You know, I'm from Puerto Rico. You know, this is personal to me. It's my thing. But it was just like, no, it's your thing. It's my thing, too.
Yeah.
And he just jumped right in, and he was like, and we can do this, 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 and this. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
So for me, it was just like, you know, amazing.
Burst into tears a little bit.
Yeah, just a little tear.
And then finally, I mean, this is a scary world. How do you guys explain to you guys have got kids. How do you explain to your kids everything that's happening? I mean, if they have access to a TV or the internet.
You know what we try to lean on, and my girls are 12 and 9, and her twins are 9, is that although there's a lot of terrible things going on in the world, these last 2 weeks have reminded us that there's a lot of amazing people out there doing a lot of good. And that is what we have to lean on, and one day they'll have that same chance to do good as well.
There's much more good in the world than there is bad, and love is always going to trump hate, and we try to lead by example for our children. It's like, okay, we can't control everything else that's going on in the world. We can't control the weather. We can't control sometimes the government. We can't control all those things, but we can control what we do. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, we're going to do this.
Yeah.
And hopefully they'll see that and, you know, do the same.